Hello, it is June 13th, 2024, and I wanted to tell you something. This has been a bad week. This has been one of those weeks where every weakness you have has been tested and everything that could go wrong did go wrong. And the bright spot of it was getting a haircut with my friend Stephanie. The first haircut that I've had since I've lost the weight. So this is what we did. um, I that part has been amazing. But the time around that has been one of the most difficult weeks that I can remember. And I had kind of a, you know, forget it, screw it. We were gonna self-implode a little bit moment. And so I bought this a box of popcorn. And popcorn isn't bad. Popcorn is lovely. But you can use good food for bad reasons. And I was not using it as a, hey, let's have popcorn because we feel like having popcorn. This was we're going to eat 6 bags of popcorn, get super sick, set ourselves back a week, have terrible stomach aches. We're going to have, swollen legs. It's going to be great. And that was my goal for the day. And I said to myself, Christy, we've had a really crappy week. Let's not make it worse. And so I had already popped the popcorn. I already had the bowl out. I already was getting the spices together to put into the popcorn. And on a whim, I threw away the popcorn. And I threw away all the other bags of it. And is that dramatic? Yeah. Was it necessary? Probably, yeah. Because it has been a rough week. And mentally trying to unpack things, and it's just been rough. But I don't do that anymore. That is not the way I solve my problems, by eating. That is not today was the day I thought, oh, this is how I handle. Nope. I reminded myself, this is not how we handle our problems. But I was like, okay, let's, if we're going to eat something, let's eat something. And so I thought, what has been giving me joy lately? And the thing I've been really enjoying is colored peppers, all the different colors, red, green. Well, green, not so much. I really like the red, yellow, and orange ones, but they're colorful. They're satisfying. They're crunchy, and they are not hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of calories full of something that was going to make me sick. So if I'm going to eat something, I'm going to eat this, and it's healthy for me, and it's good. And I'm not going to feel bad about eating this and kick myself in the butt for it later on and have a week full of, swollen legs and stomach problems and just generally feeling crappy. Instead, I'm going to feel like I did something good for myself. And I needed that this week because as wonderful as it was to get my hair cut, it was a doozy of a rough week. And we needed a mental win. And so we got one. And the hair appointment was a wonderful experience. Getting to see Stephanie was a wonderful experience. And I'm so glad to get to do human things. But I'm still not completely, confident in my hair because it's different. And, this actually was a product of not eating popcorn. I decided to try some hairstyles out, and this is what I got. So I like it. So we're playing around with the hair stuff. But, you know, some of the stuff that's fundamentally all of my little insecurities and weaknesses really got preyed upon this week. And I'm very proud of myself that I was able to pull out of this in the sense that a yay me thing. It's yeah, you can be 2 years in and 200 pounds down and still have days like today, but you can change your narrative. And who knows, next time, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll have a bad day and maybe it will continue to be a bad day and I'll feel bad about it. And, I've had plenty of those too. But today we changed the narrative a little bit. And I hope that leads to this weekend being a better weekend and next week being a better week and things just generally going better. And they will. Things are going to be okay because that's how things go. Things happen and then we move on. So that's where we're at right now. But I just wanted to share a little bit about making choices and that even if you get right up to the edge of making a bad decision, you can always change your mind. And so I'm going to go and enjoy my colorful, beautiful peppers and my not sore tummy and my not swollen legs and my not tormented brain. Isn't that going to be lovely? So I love you. I hope you're all right and if you're having a I want popcorn kind of day in the way that I was having an I want popcorn kind of day, I hope you find your peppers. I love you.